He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Has and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Indy, you're starting to play better defense.
A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on.
Struggling Royal team need to face a struggling team.
So job converting in those situations.
I'm glad we facing somebody struggling like that.
What's your plan going to be? Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
That's it.
So a man at first. Michael Toglia now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Outside with a breaking ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Ryan Feltner. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
9-game hit streak for you, boy.
Carson Roccaforte will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air.
Yeah.
1 away. Now now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Feltner picks to first. Blanco dives back in safely. Witt with a homer in his last game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help,
He better have made it. Shit, I took that strike with Witt.
And that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his
Bring that man home, Witt.
for him on that one.
Kicks and fires.
Bring that man home, Witt.
Lifted in the air, shallow left field.
Dang.
Jones makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go
good
up
swing,
the
too.
The other way with some authority.
Come on, Salvi.
Out to left.
There we go, Salvi.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Feel good to be back home. That long-ass road stretch killed me.
Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
we had a day off. Come on, Vinny.
Center field.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Gotta get back to our winning ways.
That
Remember
one
we
misses.
we was 11-3. We 14-9. That I mean we 3-6 in our last 9 games.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Waka back to work. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is down low.
Come on, Walker, mow that boy down. Mow him down.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come back off seat. Come on, man. Mow that boy down.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Come on, Walker.
That one misses. So off walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Miller matched a homer in his last game. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Gets
there you go, Walker. Send him packing.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
That's you, Renfro.
Renfro snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jacob Stallings now. And a foul ball.
Come on, India.
Right,
come on, India.
And it's for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So digging in, Zach Veen trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball.
Walker better not let him do that.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, Walker, mow that boy down.
Second, 2 down.
Mow that boy down.
One of this 3-game set.
Mow him down.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Let all that frustration out. Caught him with his bat on his shoulder.
Bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, number 92.
My boy on the 10-game hitting streak. I need you to add to that.
That's hard hit on the line.
Damn, hit it right to that motherfucker.
And there's one away.
Hit it right to him.
Renfro at the plate.
Come on, Renfro.
Center field, Doyle. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey. First pitch misses. Left field, Jones moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that.
Damn.
On to the 3rd inning. And
that was a
now
quick outing.
Brenton Doyle. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Perez sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Get up out of here.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Boy, this boy Walker mowing him down. I thought Phelps was mowing him down last game. 6. He got 5 already.
Trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So up next, Nolan Jones. And a big swing and a miss.
Got him hit. He thinking breaker. They thinking about that changeup you got going, boy. Come on, Benny.
On the ground right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. Chopped to the left side. And that chance handled. Over to first.
That's what I'm talking about.
1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
You know, my boy, he's starting to hit that ball. I need you to hit some more, boy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. India with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. On the ground to short. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Look, I ain't getting enough of that.
To the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco.
Motherfucker making my shoulder hurt.
Sends it
Damn,
to
this
Talia,
game going by
and
too
a
damn
couple quick
fast.
outs.
Damn, come on,
Two down,
Royal.
base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Carson Rocafort. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
There we go. Make them pitch a little bit. I'm firing at everything I see. Come on, Bobby. You up next if you can get on, Carson. Take something you want.
Foul ball.
Mother. Hurt my damn neck. I couldn't even straight that up.
Out looking.
Yikes.
Royals bat. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Ball 1, no strikes. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Come on, Walker. Mow that boy down.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-2.
Come on, Walker. Mow him down. There he goes.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
There we go.
For how to attack.
Come on, Benny.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Owen Miller.
There we go, Witt.
Short. Witt.
Let's go.
First. And he has
Shit.
4 shutout innings.
We up and down, they up and down. Let's go.
Behind by a count of 1. Back here in Kansas City, and now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
Damn.
Puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Can't get
Now
none.
Salvador Perez to the plate. RBI single his last time up. In the air to left center. Holds it in for the out. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these
This game is
outfielders
going
get about
fast.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Benny.
That one fouled off.
Damn.
Ground ball right side.
Bullshit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
That's 4 innings down.
KC down in order.
This shit going fast. Ain't nobody
Welcome
hitting
back.
shit.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far.
Can we
Here's how
keep
the
it like
starters
this?
have
If we do,
performed up
we'll
to
win
point.
this.
Line
I know we
drive
slumping.
and foul ball. Estrada
Come on, Walker.
In his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
If that'll come on, got my neck and shit hurt. Come on.
Now, Jacob Stallings.
If we can't do nothing, they better not do shit.
That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped to right, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Strike.
He hit the ball on the screws.
Yeah, he swung.
Yes, he did. He went around.
Come on, man. This is what he hit it to a double play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a foul ball.
Ah.
And that's a fair ball.
That's going to tie the game up.
Stallings around second, headed for third.
He better not. He better not. Damn. Come on, Walker. You got to work out the stretch.
2 on, 1 out. Next
you got to work out the stretch, baby.
Doyle delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right side, hard hit. Save. It's 1-1.
How the hell that slow ass fool make it home?
Jones digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. They get 1. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, fuck. They winning. How the hell I did not get the double play?
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
How the hell I didn't get the double play,
and
man?
That's the 3rd out.
Damn, man. Come on, Tolbert.
Now here is number 92. Feltner back to work. First pitch swing.
Do that shit in the ground.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Damn, man. I can't get my balls to do shit, man. Shit just pisses me off.
That's a really nice
Even when I get good hits, I can see that one right there was just late. But damn, when I get some good contact on the ball, that shit ain't doing nothing. Come on, man. I know we ain't about to lose to this bum ass team, dog. Come on, Renfro.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has
yeah, man, because you keeping your shit low.
That slider that's down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
So I'm swinging because I see that shit getting stuck out and down there, and I refuse.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fly ball in the air, left field. Jones settles under it.
Good hit, but shit, it was just that I caught it too late, I think. The wrong end of the bat.
At the plate. He's 0 for 1.
I knew it.
Air. McMahon makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Come on, Walker. You gotta go down here and shoot.
6th inning.
Do a pitch shutout right here.
Michael Tolia. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Get these bats back up here.
In the air to left, down the line. Blanco makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. High fly ball down the left field line.
You want to keep testing Blanco?
Pulls it down, 2 away down. Here's Colorado's DH, Owen Miller. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, you might have to see your first big league action and your first game being called up.
That is out of play.
Come on, Walker.
Nobody on. And we're
you
in the
tired.
top half of the 6th. That's to 3rd, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time.
I think you done, Walker.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar tosses to first. Out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Carson Roccaforte steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while.
I ain't mean to go. I'm going because he's pitching everything so low. So when I see something up in the zone, I'm going for it. Even if it's outside the zone, that's pissing me off. Bitch, that's what I told your pussy ass.
That one back, and that one is gone. And we're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
He was due for one, Roccaforte.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle snags it for the 2nd out.
Boy, Witt, I'll be glad when your ass start hitting, man. I'm going to have to start being a lot more patient with you.
But going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Something ain't working.
This one high in the air to left center.
Go. Hope that motherfucker go.
He's got
lucky,
it, and
bitch.
that'll end the inning. And KC draws even on this solo blast. 2-2 game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Angel Serpa.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to need you to go at least 2, buddy. Depending on how this game goes.
Oh, that
how they hit him. Come on. Get the man, they be bullshit.
Run on base. Runner takes off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base
line. Let me find out.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
I love that rookie over there at third base. Tolbert. Smooth with it.
So digging in, Zach Veen, 1 for 2. That one
That's you, Roccaforte. That's you, baby.
Brings
Let's
it
go.
And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors.
7th inning stretch.
Time. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Why that shit ain't carrying?
Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. Not even close there. 1-0. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird up and throwing. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Slings to first, 2 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
There we go.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Better get his ass up out of here now. Keep throwing them fucking low-ass balls. Yeah.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Feltner departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitch.
Hold on, let me get somebody else warmed up.
Pitcher in the game, Tyler Kinley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
What's this? Bottom of the 7th. Warm your ass up, bro.
And here is Michael Massey.
Oh, I should have just waited.
Estrada makes the grab. And
I might have to keep old boy in there.
Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
I think I might have to keep my pitcher in there.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Hold on, let me go to the mound. Okay. Warm up. Let's go. You got a lot of making up to do, fool. You've been fucking up and holes and shit.
Spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error.
Put that fire out there.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
See?
Ripped into center base hit.
He better not get nowhere. They're not getting nowhere. We're going to watch him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do
at this point is help end up getting sit down, or he's going to lose his spot.
Now, take strike one.
I'll mess around, put Bubic right there.
The top of the 8th.
Don't play with me, man.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Come on, man. Finish him, man.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, man. Mow that boy down, man.
The 0-2.
Oh, I'm down.
9 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the shortstop.
Guardians beat the Yankees.
Ezekiel Tovar, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
He better not.
Throw into third.
Mow him down. Mow him down.
The tying run stands
He's safe.
Third with one out.
No.
This one up. Here's Michael Tolia. The other
there we go. Bet not.
It down and there are 2 away.
Good shit, Tober.
Going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will
come on, get up out of this.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Get up out of this.
Man up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Here's a high
there we go. There we go. Get up out that jam.
Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. There's the strike. Kinley, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good shit, India.
Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Finley checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. That one hammered, but pulled foul. India aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one, and they get him easily.
Damn,
first.
double play. They got me back.
Made that double play look so easy,
Trying to get up out of that.
From routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Rockefeller in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering misses down and away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ooh, I love him. He's a beast. Stay fair. Damn. Stay fair. Stay fair.
Had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
He lucky. He lucky.
Estrada.
He lucky, man. That ball should have stayed fair. That would have been his second home run of the night, man. If that was them, they would have let that bitch stay fair.
No one left. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 3 and the Rockies 2.
Come on, man. Bring my closer out. He better close this damn door.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Erceg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Miller in the box now, takes strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. India over to first in time. Now one gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Estrada in the box now, takes strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-2.
Oh, that plunked him.
No, it.
And
Come
that's now twice
man,
he's been
get the
hitting this
fuck
one.
out of
He's 2 outs away. And now Jacob Stallings. Corner infield is guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Come on, on. Double play. Double play. What'd I tell you? That's it.
India at second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.